this one might not sound like trash because I took medicine, but I still do. I look like trash though. So what I said in the last clip, I'm doing. So I got inspired. I was just watching some YouTube videos and I'm like, I want to do one again. So I'm here. Sorry for the brightness because it's like 4:15. So basically all I'm gonna show you are my land hermit crabs. No, they're not water because no, because those are expensive. Basically, I'm just gonna be cleaning out their tank, which honestly, I don't know why I always do it on Tuesdays before football games. I don't know, because there's a football game, middle school football games on Tuesdays. But so basically, I'm just gonna be explaining all the steps and tips and care hacks. And then I'm gonna be cleaning out their aquarium / tank thing. So basically, I have 3 hermit crabs. And if you check out my Instagram, which me and Mia's will be linked below, you can see some of the pictures when they were little babies. I don't know if all 3 of them are there. I know 2 of them for sure. But I'm going to be explaining what and where to get them. I saw some on Amazon. I'm like, add them to cart because I want to see if they actually come alive. So I might get 2 more if they're alive. But, so basically, they're called red and purple crabs. I do have a care sheet somewhere in this messy desk. I do have a care sheet, but, like, I forgot what they're called. So, they're called, basically, freshwater hermit crabs. So, yes, we went to Port Aransas to get this. And, yes, I don't know why they're saltwater, but saltwater ones are expensive. So, basically, I think these were, like, $10 each. So 2 we got on one trip and then 1 we got on a different trip. So basically one's mine and the other 2 are both of my friends. But we have shared custody of them because one has a little brother. Yeah, and she's like no space to put them. And then her little brother we're gonna get into them, and the other one, her mom just won't let her. Because then she'll forget about them, I guess. But, so basically I'm just going to be showing you everything. So, I'm going to show you mine. So, mine is the biggest one. Its name is Sky because, as you can tell, its shell is sky colored. So, basically, mine's the biggest is a purple claw. And, oh, sorry, I touched you, boo. But, purple claw, that's normal. They only do have 1 claw. The other claw is to drag their food in. And I can tell mine's a male because as you can see there's little prickle thingies on its feet. So all 3 of them are males as you can tell. So mine is the biggest. And since I'm going to be cleaning their tank out, I'm going to put them in my little travel case that I use. This is what we got the 2 in. And they just like it. So they don't like it. Or they do like it, but they don't that much. So the second one is the one we got separate. This one came in a to-go container because it was only a couple hours from our house. This one is the smallest. This is my friend Natalie's. As you can see, smallest. And this one's name is Finn because there's a sailfish on it. So actually she basically hasn't came up with a name for it, so I just made him name instead of like no name. So. And then the other one is the second biggest. This one is Sunset / Sun. So it's Sun, Sky, and Finn. And this one is my friend Addison's. And yeah. So basically, I have them in here. They're only going to be there for like 10 to 15 minutes. So they're fine for it now. So basically now I'm going to just show you the cage. So it's a 10-gallon tank with a screen protector on top to protect them from those cats and the dogs. The dogs, yes, they will jump on my desk. They're weird like that. So now, if they do grow out, they have to have new shells. So we bought 3 new shells and I'm going to show you. So this one is mine. It's a big conch shell. It's just basically this with like cheesecake color. And we actually were catching saltwater hermit crabs on the beach, and I had got one exactly like this, and it was named Cheesecake because it is a cheesecake color. So that's basically what I named it after. So I'm going to put this in another container. This is sun / sunset. This is Addison's. It's just basically sunset with a lighthouse on it. And Natalie is obsessed with turtles, so of course she had to get a turtle one. And the thing how you find it is the size of the claw when they grow up. This is just enough room. It's bigger than their old shell. So as you can see, my claw's hanging out, so it's about to move out into his. And then Natalie's is like never going to. But hermit crabs can live up to 20 to 30 years in captivity, but they don't like being alone. So that's why we have 3. Plus, it was just easier for my mom to get 3. So, plus, actually, the first time we got them, we actually got a discount because the lady was really nice. So basically, it's a 10-gallon tank for 3 crabs, which they can get the size of your palm. So this is it. It's a 10-gallon tank again. So I don't know if you can really see it that well, but there's their little hideout, plus they can climb on this. Then here's some moss. I don't know if it's alive still, but there's some moss they can forage and climb in, and they can eat that. Here's our hut. They really like that, and they can dig. And I'm using Eco Earth right now. It's like coconut fiber. And here's their little food dish. I flipped it over because it was just, the other part was getting nasty, and I need to clean that out because mold starts to grow because of the sponge's wetness. And then here's the water dish, which currently right now it's out, which is good because just in time. So it's a calcite or a calcium one. So I'm going to do that. Basically, I'm just going to dump this outside, the coconut fiber. And then I need to soak up the Eco Earth. Sorry, that was the scream. And then I'm going to replace it. So, yeah. Okay. So basically, the daily treatment is you have to spray them 1 to 2 days with a little spray mister bottle. So basically, you just take them out and spray their cage. It's supposed to be kind of tropical, so that's what you're supposed to go for. So I'm going to empty out all the decorations, and then I'm going to empty out the Eco Earth, and then I'm just going to start cleaning it. So I'll do a time lapse of that right now. So right now I dumped out all the Eco Earth and calci sand outside, and now I filled up a bucket quarter full with water, as you can see, and put the Eco Earth in it so it can soak up while I'm scrubbing out this tank. So I basically got it all out so the rest can go on the sink. So right now I'm just gonna put the sprayer on and scrub it. So right now I dumped out all the Eco Earth and calci sand outside, and now I filled up a bucket quarter full with water, as you can see, and put the Eco Earth in it so it can soak up while I'm scrubbing out this tank. So I basically got it all out so the rest can go on the sink. So right now I'm just gonna put the sprayer on and scrub it. Okay, so I am back. I just scrubbed out the tank, and while that is drying, now I'm gonna clean out all the decorations and climbing tools and stuff. So I need to clean the shelves just in case anything's got in them. The hut, the mosque is fine. The water tank, the food, and I don't think any the shelves are fine, and the other, just all the decorations and stuff. So right now, the hermit crabs were out and about. I just scared them a little, even the small one. So, while the eco-earth is still soaking up water, I'm just gonna go scrub these out. Another time lapse. Just so you know, I am in love with time lapses, so hope you enjoy. Okay, as you can see in the time lapse, I used this little meat grounding tool that is very helpful for grounding up the eco-earth. And I just ground it up and used more water where the parts were lighter, like light brown. And I just kept like stirring it while all the decorations in the tank dries and the eco-earth absorbs more. I'm just going to talk more about the hermit crabs and some health tips and stuff. So, the time I usually clean out my tank is like every 1 to 2 months, which actually the people at the store said they clean out every 3 to 4 weeks, but they had thousands, 500 to 1,000 crabs, so there's way much more like manure and food. So I just cleaned out a month to 2. Last time I cleaned it out was about a month ago. It's just healthier for crabs if you like don't like clean it fully like I am right now. Just like stir up the eco-earth or like just clean out the food bowl and stuff. So yeah, right now I'm staring at my hermit crabs. They're trying to get out. You can see them. But yeah, they're trying to get out because they don't like the small tank, but they're gonna have to deal with it for now. So, the thing is, if you want them, just be warning of them pinching you. And if you don't really want an active pet that you have to play with, that's perfect. If you want one for like, don't get this for a small child because of the pinch, and then they're gonna be like playing with them, like shaking them and stuff. Don't get it for a small child. That's my only recommendation. People that go to work, but they still want an active pet that they want to show their responsibility to their parents. Or somebody who goes to school like me and has a lot of activities after school. Like I'm in mariachi, and I'm in P7, which is like this Bible study thing. And then just lots of after school activities. This is like really perfect because they're not that active and you only have to clean their tank out like once a month. You could do it on the weekends, you could do it on an off day, you could do it on a sick day. Right now I'm sick. I'm doing it on a sick day, even though it is after school. But yeah, so that's basically a lot. So basically their food, I'm going to talk about their diet right now. So they eat anything except meat and dairy. Like dairy you can, they just don't like it that much. So I got the free bag of pellets. They don't eat a lot, so like I got a whole bag like this full, and it's barely even a quarter done. So then I got this treat. It's called fruit salad. So there's basically like banana and cranberry, and you soak it in water, and you put them on top of it, and they eat it. It's really good for them. And then that's what they eat. So the sponge that I showed you is actually how they drink. It's they can't drink out of like a regular bowl of water. The regular bowl of water is for me to bathe them or them to swim in. So it's just tap water, purified water from a bottle, like Dasani or Essentia or something. So that's basically all. Other facts. they like climbing, like a lot. Right now mine's climbing, or son is climbing on mine. They like climbing and they do need companions. So if you don't buy them a crab, another like crab or something that can live with them, no fish, frogs, snakes, lizards, or anything, because they'll kill them. And yeah, just like, I think they're like bugs. I don't know. I'll research that later again. But they do need companions because they can die of loneliness. Yeah. They're actually, and they're very, very smart too. I don't have any facts to prove that, but I just heard of it, and they're very smart, but they're just tiny little creatures. Yeah. And how I tell they're male and female, if they come all the way out, like not out of their shell, just like their heads out, you can see little tiny furs and prickles on them, and if they have that, they're a male. If they don't, it's a female. Which female, if they lay eggs, you have to fertilize them, and that's hard. So like that's why I like on males. So yeah, so I'm gonna go check on the Eco Earth and set up the tank again. Okay, so now I got the tank reassembled. So I just put the shells right in places. I put the hiding spot, climbing spot right there. The food and sponge, the base, the mold, or not the mold, the moss, and the hermit hut. So, and all the rest of the earth is going outside so I can blend in with the dirt. And then I'm gonna bring it to my room and put the crab cement back in, and I'll see you in a second. So it's back in on my desk where it belongs. And right now I'm gonna put the crabs back. So let's do it. Yay, the crabs. So this fin is going back. Just gonna put it in the middle. Sky is going back. And sun is too. Hope you all enjoyed that. So actually I am keeping this, so in case sometimes in the country, now I'm gonna put the screen on, we get lizards in our house. Yes, lizards. Or so I can just capture the lizards and set them free like that, not in a cup with no air. Maybe I can keep them. And I can keep like roly-polies, pill bugs, the doodle bugs, whatever you call them. Actually, fun fact, roly-polies aren't bugs, they're actually crustaceans. They're more related to crawfish and shrimp than they are bugs, so fun fact. Yeah, so that's it. Here's Tuesday. Okay, I'm back. Sorry it paused. Or not paused, but like it really just stopped. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And comment your favorite animal. And then after that, comment how many animals you have and what they are. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe like I told you. Turn on those bell notifications. And change your plans. We are actually posting randomly. Not clips of the week. We just post randomly. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. See you later.
She's like the strongest drug, I don't know how.